You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through! Move, now!
Terrible. These goons Willis found are looking guilty about a second and are starting to lash out. Think it's okay if Alice and I give them a little wake-up call? Go for it, but stay safe. Oh yeah, let's do it. Beach day fight! More like beach resort brawl. BRB. Oh, I know how to use them, baby. I know how to use them, baby.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
I'll handle this, but take me shopping later if your weakness has been exposed.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
Sand.
Why is it like I hear it? Oh my goodness, really?
Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail? No time to deal with you
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us.
You're gonna pay! Oh yeah? Then get ready to cry like a baby. This is gonna stink. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, I know how to use Alice now. Blade etiquette. I love it. The thugs were quickly taken away by resort security, who had just arrived on the scene. They'll be handed over to the public security for questioning. Once the theft came to light, the crowd figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction cooked up by the thieves, and they casually went about their day. Sorry, my other part-time job's been pretty hectic lately, so I'm running late. I can't believe Trouble managed to follow us all the way out here. I know, Monato. I know. Nah, your timing was perfect, Monato. It was your strong interest that overwhelmed those two thugs, forcing that guy Willis to step in and try to take control himself. He was terrified. He's like, ah, crap. They're gonna turn it around. And they turned it around anyway. That guy, he totally gives off sleazy in a suit vibes. He's a manager at Three Gates Corp, right? Why would a mid-level exec from a big Tops company have it out for the resort? Willis has held a grudge against our resort for ages. Like he said, he's our creditor, but for the longest time, he didn't even care enough to show up. I didn't expect he'd bring in a gang of thugs today. Ever since you took over, the resorts came back to life. I've honestly started to believe things are turning around. He must have heard about that and decided to stir things up again. As for the haunting they mentioned, that absolutely never happened. In the 5 years since the resort opened, there hasn't been a single real paranormal incident. Still, those ghost rumors started making the rounds not long after we first opened. Those ghost rumors struck a devastating blow to our resort. just when it was beginning to flourish. From that point on, things only got worse. I can't believe we nearly went through that nightmare all over again. I'm so glad you were here. Don't worry, compared to what we've been through, Willis' little antics are hardly worth our attention. Honestly, his involvement just makes me question whether Three Gates has any judgment at all. Let him come back a dozen times, and we'll just keep kicking him out. The resort's finally catching on. Let's not let him throw off our plans. Yuzo's right. If these cheap tricks are all he's got, he's no real threat to us now. But is that really all he's got? Bell's got a point. Alright, let's get Kama to patrol the area and keep an eye out for any shady folks. That way, everyone can chill a little more. I didn't know Kama was capable of that as well. In any case, it seems the emergency has been handled. You all must be tired. Shall we head back to our rooms and rest? Come to think of it, it really is time to get some rest. The vacation started off with such a bang that now, with everything finally calming down, drowsiness creeps in before you know it. After saying your goodbyes to everyone, you head back to your room at the hotel. The steady sound of the ocean lulls you into a peaceful sleep. This entrance is spectacular. Thanks for your hard work, guys. You put in a lot of work. Bell, the resort's visitors' numbers are growing visibly by the day. Willis stirred up a bit of trouble, sure, but it's thanks to you and to Alice and Yuzo's hard work that the resort's been improving so much. I could never have imagined something like this in the past. It's only gonna get better from here. Don't worry, Therese. I believe we can do it. So, do we need to review the resort's performance and visitor flow? The current numbers are a real surprise compared to before. Please, let me take a look. Okay. Uninvited guests. Completed. Showcase at the aquarium. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'll never get tired of them toes. Look, oh my god, Yuzo just too smug. I love her so much. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Archipelago Shoot is now officially in business. Clear stages to earn visitor traffic based on your score. There are various difficulty levels and ammo types available for you to choose from. Let's roll once you're ready.
Let's ace this state.
Can quickly and precisely hit targets. Use skill. Enter a state of 0 ammo consumption. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, I got you.
Continue. Back in business. Not over yet. Don't you run.
Targets, please. I got a second. It waited for it to burn it.
Back in perfect. Come on. Praise me.
Hopefully all the stages don't do that. Because, like, seriously? It's not like I know what's gonna come up. Like, come on. Ammo clip. Scattered. Oh, wow. Charged ammo. Okay. Huh. Nope, don't have that yet. Don't have that yet. I get it. I get it. Dang. Scatter shots automatically locked in. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can. Alright. I get it. Alright. Ferry auto rod has been unlocked. Fishing rod equipped. A smart rod that can automatically fish for you. Proxy just need to say, "Hey, Fairy," to start auto fishing. Each time proxies turn on auto fishing, Fairy can help for up to 20 hours. Okay. Press to visit aquarium.
Like that. Let's go at our own pace.
I will return with a full catch, Master.
Oh. Background fishing.
Let's go back and rest.
Huh. Okay.
Let's continue next time.
It's the two of us out here in the sea. It feels really nice. No need to think about school, training, or anything else. I shouldn't have brought it up. Now it's all I can think about. Let's fish or something, okay? I need a distraction. You may not travel to other fishing spots while auto fishing. Oh. Okay then. Okay.
Let's go back and rest.
Return to resort. Yeah. Because Fairy's auto fishing, so that's happening.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Oh, okay, yeah. So when you talk to them, it does correspond with what they're doing. Nice. Alright, Therese. Slept like a baby. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you well rested. Make sure every guest feels the relaxation and beauty of the seaside. That's what the resort is all about. Oh, and Yuzuha and Miss Alice are currently near the music festival stage, getting things ready. Since there's nothing else pressing at the moment, maybe you'd like to go check it out. Thanks for telling me. No problem. Honestly, after taking a peek at Mr. Arnold's guest list, I'm kinda excited for the festival too.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Awesome. Equipped the ferry auto rod. Yeah, just did that. That's actually a thing. Alright. Reach visitor traffic. Target 2,000. Nice. Obtain via what? Oh, okay, yeah. Through the storyline. Dang, there's a lot of rewards. Jeez. I love that. Yuzuha's archives. Okay, so we got Alice archives. Not met yet, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I seeing that right? Yes, you can take away. Wow. And get that screenshot. Beautiful. They are adorable in their outfits. Even without their outfits, they're adorable, but damn. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I can't get over her smugness. Oh my goodness. And the sticker's a nice touch, Yuzuha. I love it. Alright, let's go and check out the stage. Morning, Bill. Just in time. This lady actually picked classical music for the festival's opening piece. Come on. Help me talk her out of it. Classical music can liven up the atmosphere just as well. And since I've studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangements even better. This is our music festival, after all. It deserves a design that's fresh and original. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. How'd you get so skilled? Fine, let me think about it a bit more. For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. You're pretty energetic for this hour. Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Monato covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into the Music Fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Time-Filled family. But there's still those willing to come. As of this morning, we've got all the dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of the Time-Filled, we will make this music festival a success. Of course, but if we really want the festival to be a hit, I still don't think we should open with classical music. Mixing in a few classical elements into pop, though, that I'm totally on board with. Anyway, we've still got a lot of prep today. I'll help too. Knew you'd say that. But it might be more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach chairs and soak up some sun. When I'm tired, I just slack off a little. Having agreed with Alice and Yuzuha to take a more relaxed approach to the prep work, you spend some time setting up props in front of the stage, then wander down to the beach to splash in the water. Before you know it, night quietly falls. I can't believe it's this late already. Were we perhaps a little too inefficient today? Haven't we got most of the prep work done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we go grab Wise and Manitou and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky events. Watching movies with friends at night? I've never tried that before. Let's go. Oh boy. Ghost. There's a ghost. No, it's not. Looks like there's an emergency. What? Did someone just say ghost? Yeah, looks like it. Guess our movie night's gonna have to wait a bit. Alice, Belle, let's go check out what's going on. Uh-huh. We're going there, for real? Yes, we are, Alice. No ghost. Get up. This place is haunted. We can't stay here. I want to, but My leg feels like jelly. Besides, you're the one who insisted on this resort. I even warned you about those rumors on internet about this place being haunted. What's happening? Calm down. This is a real person, not a ghost. You are a real person, right? No, I'm not. This place is haunted. Those rumors were true after all. We were just taking a walk here when all these paranormal things just started happening. Some resort this is. A resort for ghosts, more like it. Where do you see this? The reception, the shopping area, cafe. Just go check it out for yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. Yeah, calm down. No damn ghosts. I'm making stuff up as usual. They said this place is haunted. Yuzuha, you promised this vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at this resort. Belle, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna go check it out? Yes! Alice, damn!
Someone's screaming! What's going on?
Let's head over and check it out.
Really? A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in midair. Its eyes are lifeless, yet there is an unsettling feeling that they might start rolling any second and lock gaze with you.
What's that?
Can we pop the dang balloon?
Looks like something's happening over there too.
They're setting up props. I can't.
Yuzuha, could you please slow down?
A blurry portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. The woman smiles eerily. You can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait that those thugs were talking about earlier?
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
Really? A tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously. Upon closer inspection, the inverted posture combined with its nearly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps came from behind. Wise, Manito, Therese, Edgy, and your other companions. Everyone was drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
You reach out to touch these weird objects. Okay.
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Impossible! Something must be wrong.
Therese also reaches out, trying to grab the objects.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. E.g., take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
You realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing those airy objects, her nerves finally snapped.
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part! This balloon! This painting! And this plushie! There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetrical!
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
Had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. Oh boy. Please tell me people ain't asking for refunds. Oh, the baby, no! E.G. seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, they just walked away. Good morning, Miss Belle. You look exhausted. Who were those tourists just now? About that. Stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on internet, right? After it happened, and now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over demanding refunds and checking out. I can manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle it alone. I'm counting on you. Yeah. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Okay, it is gone. How did it just pop up? The little baby. Sorry. Hello, ma'am. That's your daughter you're leaving behind. She probably don't want to talk. Not with everything that's going on. Morning, Bill. Looks like things are getting messy. You need to check out the situation at the reception. Go ahead. After that, I'll get the others. We need to have an emergency meeting. Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Stay calm? How can we stay calm? Internet is just flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses look even more pathetic. Please give us some time. We'll get back to you with an answer soon. We don't want to wait for an answer in a haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as frauds over the internet. Oh man. I've received everyone's requests regarding the refunds. I'll process your requests one by one. Please line up in an orderly manner. You can see the tears welling up in Teresa's eyes. While observing the reception area, someone suddenly taps your shoulder. You turn to find Wise, Yuzuha, and Alice standing behind you. You all move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends...
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not, 'cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me!
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
You sorted things out with Alice and Yuzuha. Alice is off to talk to Helen, and Yuzuha's checking in with Mia. Go see what they've found, or head straight to Therese. She's probably the one who knows this resort the best. Miss Bell, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day, so I'm a bit low energy. Please don't mind me. Miss, please take a break. I've managed to keep the remaining resort guests calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body won't be able to handle it. Miss Bell came to see us for a reason. I'm sure. Is there anything we can help you with? I'd like to know more about the resort, to get closer to the truth behind the haunting. I see. No need to be so formal. We'll answer as best we can. About your debt situation, Willis. Willis. That guy suddenly showed up after the resort has been operating for just over a year. Due to the rumors of hauntings, when we first opened, our business took a nosedive, and we couldn't even recover our initial investment. That's when he came to us saying he couldn't bear to see this place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at 3 Corpse Gate, riding high on his own success. Years have passed and he's still stuck in that manager position with no promotion. I guess that's karma catching up with him for all his dirty ideas and deeds. Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we found a lifeline. Miss signed the contract with him, and according to the agreement, 3 Gates Corp gave us a huge sum of money. with a strict deadline for repayment. That money only prolonged the resort's struggles, and after several years, we still haven't generated any real profits. Now, with the deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay up? According to the terms of agreement, the resort will be transformed into the Three Gates Corpse. I suspect this was their scheme all along to take the resort. No use crying over past mistakes now. If only I could have saved up enough to pay off the debt and interest, I wouldn't have to lose sleep over that Snake Willis anymore. I'd like to know more. Impy's got something to say. Impy spent all night patrolling with that tanuki called Kamanosuke, but we didn't spot anyone suspicious. But Impy saw a mosquito landing on thin air. I'm not too sure either. I was really sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I'll run into it again. This isn't a haunting, right? If it is, Impy won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Miss Bell, there's something I haven't mentioned before. This resort was built 11 years ago, and back then, it was called Midsummer Resort. We've kept that from most people until now. E.g., no need to keep hiding it anymore. Belle, Alice, and Yuzuha have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Fantasy Resort was one of Midsummer Inc.'s assets. The same Midsummer Inc. that once rivaled Three Gates Corps in military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. Ah, so they're the enemies of them. The CEO of Midsummer Incorporated was my father, as well as E.G.'s boss and Impy's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of the old capital, he was swallowed by the Hollow along all the Midsummer Incorporate's assets. Before all this, he planned to transform Midsummer Incorporation from the military industry to entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in this transformation. Unfortunately, his departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Teresa's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to Midsummer Incorporation remaining assets to look after the young miss. After 6 years, I felt I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to properly take care of my father's inheritance, this resort. So, I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago. But, if we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, its connection to Midsummer Incorporation would be too obvious. To avoid unnecessary controversy, after careful consideration, we decided to rename it Fantasy Resort. I'm sorry we didn't share all of this earlier. It wasn't intentional, we just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope what we've shared can help you get closer to the truth behind the haunting. Got a bunch of clues now, but the truth behind the haunting is still a bit hazy. I understand. I'm sorry. If I come across any other clues, I'll be sure to let you know. Wow. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you join Alice and Yuzuha and acquired a spot to exchange what you've each found out. Oh, so there's more to it than I thought. I feel like there's something that could be crucial and a crucial clue. Oh, wow! Is that Orlando over there? Okay. And what AG said. There's quite a bit of info there, but keep spacing out like that and the moss will grow on your head. Alice, wake up. Hold on, Yuzuha, let me think about this some more. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical but something's off in some tiny corner and you just can't figure out where. It's driving me crazy. Take your time and think on it. Belle, we got quite a few helpful details from the last round of questioning. Maybe what Willis being a mid-level exec at 3 Corpse Gate has his eye on isn't the fantasy resort itself, but the Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it. But what could Midsummer Incorporate mean to him? And to get Therese to hand over the resort, he first spread rumors about it being haunted, then played a nice guy to get close, saddled the place with debt, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take it over legally. Yeah, that explains why he stirred up trouble the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover its debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He had no choice but to try and sabotage the business. Now all that's left is the haunting itself. If we can just figure out how they pulled off these ghostly tricks. Yuzuha, why'd you suddenly grab my tail? So you'll stop making those weird noises while you're thinking. Don't stress too much, Alice. When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. Bella's right. Keep frowning like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. I heard from Impy that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you head out for some fishing to clear your minds? Well, standing here getting nowhere isn't gonna help. But Yuzuha, aren't you coming with us? If going out to sea means listening to someone go non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go and enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Awesome. So we'll go out on the boat fishing with Alice and Impy.